Extrusion process can be defined as the metal forming process which is used to form the product with the fixed cross-sectional profile. A material is punched onto the die of the desired cross-section. Extrusion process can be divided into two categories: direct extrusion and indirect extrusion. Indirect extrusion can also be termed as backward or reverse extrusion. In case of indirect extrusion, a die is placed in hollow stem, moves in relationship with the hollow container. However, there is no such relative displacement between container and the billet. The indirect extrusion process is marked by the absence of the friction between the container and the billet. In the given video, there is a friction of various parts in indirect extrusion process and its working model. In the left side figure, there is die, punch or ram assembly. The die contains the passage for the movement of hot billet and punch under very high pressure. There are two punches placed inside the die. First punch is placed at the top and the movable in nature, while the other punch is placed at the bottom and is static in nature. It prevents the movement of hot billet towards the downward direction. The upper punch moves downward and compresses the billet. The billet is forced to move out between the gap between the punch and the die in opposite direction to the motion of the die as shown in the figure. In the right hand side, one can see the working model of the extrusion process. The hot billet is fixed at the chamber at the top. After filling, the punch presses the workpiece with very high pressure. As a result, the billet is forced to flow out plastically between the gaps between the upper die and the die opposite to the direction of motion of the punch.